Hare Krishna, double beat. Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Oh Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Oh Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Oh, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Oh, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Oh, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama. Oh, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama,
Krishna Praya Yajanti Sumedana Krishna Varnam Tita Krishna Sango Pandasya Parshadam Yadnai Sankirtana Praya Yajanti Haridasa Thakur Ati Eka Mahajana Kirtan Eva Krishna Jaya Mukta Saga Prabhu Samba Bobby UK Karuna Kena Taisha Dupika Dharma Samba Panataya Thank you very much for chanting Hare Krishna. Chanting Hare Krishna brings real peace and love. Do it today. Don't delay. There ain't nothing to lose. There's everything to gain. If it can work in Washington Square, it can work everywhere. Chant Hare Krishna, your life will be sublime. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Jai Jai Nitai, Jai Jai Gaur, Jai Jai Sri Jamaya. Jai Jai Nitai, Jai Jai Gaur, Jai Jai Sri Jai Jai Radhe, Jai Jai Jai, Jai Jai Sri Jai Jai Radhe, Jai Jai Jai, Jai Jai Sri Prabhupada, 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 Jai Prabhupada. Divyangi-devi Haridasa Thakur. Hare Krishna Mahamantha ki. Satita Bhavana Krishna Vanita ki. Namaskar Haridasa Thakur ki. Jagaguru Padita Bhavana Srila Prabhupada ki. Jai Gaur Premanandi Hari Hari Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. You're not your body, you're pure spirit soul. You're meant to taste pure love of God. It's life's ultimate goal. We are not this material body that grows old and dies. It's kind of like we're driving a car. We keep it nice while it lasts, but at a certain point, you got to trade it in and get a newer model. So we shouldn't be attached to this material body in this material world. We should be attached to our spiritual body and the spiritual world, and that is accomplished by chanting the Hare Krishna Maha Mantra. Today is the disappearance day, Ananta Chaturdasi, of Namatraya Srila Haridasa Thakur. Lord Chaitanya personally performed his last rites, he said, all glories to Haridasa Thakur, who revealed the importance of chanting the holy name of this world. Lord Chaitanya said he was Parama Vidvan. He was the most learned person. And that knowledge is not getting a PhD at NYU or Columbia, you'll excuse me. But real knowledge, the supreme knowledge, is know that this material world is not your real home. Knowledge of where the spiritual world is and your placement there, and the process to get from here to there. One who knows that process and destination very well is the most learned person. And along with that learning, he's the most, or she is the most compassionate and well-wishing person to all other living entities. So, Lord Chaitanya said that it was not within my power to detain Haridasa Thakur when he wanted to leave this world. By his own will, he left his body in my presence, and anyone who has taken the instruction and association of such a great personality, chanting the holy name, he actually becomes blessed by Krishna. So this chanting of Hare Krishna is very ancient, it's very, not even dated, it's eternal. Golokera Premadana Harinam Sankirtan. It comes from the world where there's no birth, no death, no old age, no disease. Time is conspicuous by its absence. Why do we not like the force of time? Does anybody here like to get old? Does anybody here like to get disease? Does anybody here like to die? No. Why don't we like that? Because that's not our identity. We're eternal, ever youthful, and full of bliss and knowledge. No fear, no anxiety, no disease. You don't have to go to the doctor or the dentist or big pharma, to, have a spiritual body. Your spiritual body is automatically healthy. So chanting Hare Krishna reveals the truth of yourself, everyone else, and like we're saying, this is the way to bring real love and peace. And the ultimate goal is to do this 24 hours a day, non-stop. Of course, such a thing would be a team effort. Our humble attempt, we're doing it 4 hours every day, but we have delusions of grandeur to bring it to 24 hours a day here in the city that never sleeps, New York City. Thank you very much. We'll be back tomorrow. If anyone feels lonesome for our association, we'll be here again at 3 o'clock or maybe earlier if motivation strikes us. Thank you very much. We have a temple, big building in downtown Brooklyn, easy to get to, hoisting the horn, DeKalb, or Nevin Street, or driving a car right over the Manhattan Bridge or Brooklyn Bridge. Come visit and see and experience. The proof of the pudding is in the tasting. If you're hungry, you don't need to be convinced that you're satisfied after you eat a very nice, delicious meal. I don't have to tell you that you're satisfied. You feel it for yourself. So spiritual realization, spiritual happiness, spiritual knowledge is like that. It's not a bluff. It's not a fake. It's actually Vigyan, realized knowledge. And once having it, nothing else compares to it. Hare Krishna.